Hi guys, my name is Tu Phương, as my name is Dimitri Thúy. Today we will talk about two important culture concept, individualism and collectivism. Next slide. Uh, their idea helps us understand how people from different cultures like, think, and make decisions. Let's explore their meanings, create difference, and real life example together. Let's get started. Okay. Um, individualism, first, individualism focus on personal freedom, independence, and self-achievement. In the individualistic culture, people value their own opinion and make decisions for themselves. They believe success come from individual efforts. Um, for example, in the earth, children often move out of their parents' home as there is of esteem their status menacing their own life, including finding stop paying for college tuition or renting their own home. Parents encourage their children to make independent decisions and take responsibility for their life. Next, collectivism, collectivism. On the other hand, collectivism is passes group harmonies, family relationship, and strategies in collectivist future. People varieties the next of the group or family over their personal this for example, in Eastern countries like Vietnam, China, or Japan, children often live with their parents until they get married. Parents provide support in education, career, and even finances. Sometimes continue this support after their children is married. Um, comparisons, excuses making. Um, Let's compare individualism and collectivism in three ways: decisions making, success, and relationship. Decisions making, people make decisions. Individualism, people make decisions for themselves. Collectivism, decisions are made by the group or family. Um, Individualism, personal decisions are often seen as a dense mental freedom, and individuals tend to take full responsibility for their choice. In collectivism, decisions are typically considered based on the common good of the family and community, and the opinions of the groups are valued more than in individual design. Next, comparison success. Individualism success is about personal achievement. In collectivism, success is shared with your group or family. Um, Comparison relationship. Relationship is quite important in collectivism. Group connection and independence matter more. This shows how yes two culture are very different. For example, an individualistic person's mind shows their career based on their own passion, while a collectivist persons may show a job that defines their families or community. Okay, next 23.
Yeah. Thank Phương. And now I want to continue by comparing in the individualism and collectivism. First, the role of government. In individualism culture, the government have a smaller roles. For example, student in the unit state take out student loans and work part-time to pay for their tuition. Um, demonstrating their independence in con in in collectivism culture. The government provide more support. For example, students in Vietnam with situation uh, assistant and scholarship from organization demonstrating focus on community and take and relationship in individualism culture. Take option come first for example in Australia he completes to he completes a Microsoft with his team, but then reduce communication because relationship was focused on the tech. So in collectivism culture, relationship come first. For example, in Vietnam, people take time to build trust with the partners before changes dies and violent long-term harmonies. And finally, there is cooperation and competition. In individualism culture, competition is encouraged. For example, in the UK, people work has to stay out and get promoted. So in collectivism culture, um, cooperation is key. For example, in Japan, people work in team and share tech equally for focusing on the success of the group. And in conclusion, individualism and collectivism are two contrasting approaches to culture. Individualism emphasize independence, um, personal freedom and achievement with collectivism prioritize community relationship and collective social. But perspective have the stress and play an important role in shaping how people in interact, work and achieve their goals, adding richness and diversity to our work. Thank you for listening.